Welcome back to Billingham Stars TV. And this Thursday, another player signing is confirmed. And we're delighted to be joined by the latest signing for your Billingham Stars. It's Joe Dowdle. Hi, Joe. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem. Yeah, thanks for having us.
No problem for us, for our side as well. It's good to have you back. And we'll kind of just pick up there, coming back to the Stars for the 23-24 season. A straightforward enough decision when Alan asked.
Yeah, straightforward, no issues. Just good to be back with the same lads. I've grown up with loads of them, so yeah, it was an easy decision for me to come back.
And kind of building on we say successive last year. Obviously, no trophies in the cabinet, but the continued growth of the team last year, and obviously finishing in the second place in the cup final, and the kind of progression continued. So it was a good season to be part of last year.
Yeah, it was a really good season. It was just a shame we couldn't finish it off with a trophy, to be honest. But looking forward into this year, I think obviously the league's wide open. There's no reason why we can't be up there challenging and hopefully bringing some silverware home for the fans this season.
And if we can, obviously the signings are still kind of dripping out through the summer, but kind of the idea maybe is keep the same, the very much the core of the same team. Maybe it's one or two tweaks here and there, but bring the same core back together and have another run at it next season, like you say.
Yeah, I think we had a great team last year. The core is brilliant, and I think getting most of the lads back that we can next year would be brilliant to help make a push for the trophies next year, because that's where we want to be, I think.
Yeah, and as you said in the kind of when you started, you've grown up with a lot of these players, and I think that's a big selling point of Billingham over the last couple of years. Maybe it's the first season we were kind of forced to give the youth its chance, but players like yourselves and the other guys have come in, have kind of grabbed the opportunity with both hands, and kind of they have grown up over the last two seasons. So you're seeing the benefits of that now.
Yeah, I'm sure people can see the chemistry's there for a lot of the lads because they've played together for so long. And yeah, I think now we just want to do something. Yeah.
And you mentioned the fans as well. Obviously, keeping the fans informed this summer is important to keep the kind of the interest, because the back end of last season, the fan base was growing as the season went on, particularly after Christmas. We finished off with kind of 3 or 4 kind of full houses to finish the season at the Forum. So to keep the fans engaged this summer, so that when we drop the puck in September, we're starting from a fairly high base.
Yeah, the fans are massive. They are that sixth man. I know everyone says it, but they are. They really do push us on, especially late in games when we need that extra boost to maybe get a goal to win it or something. Yeah, they are brilliant. So we need to keep them coming back and hopefully attract some more new eyes to the sport.
You mentioned it as well, the change to the league. Solway Sharks, who were obviously the class apart last season with the Grand Slam, winning all of the trophies last season, including the national title. They've taken their chance in the national division. Hull Jets are coming in, which will be a new challenge. But as a player, you mentioned it, that the league's wide open. Do you see it just as a fantastic opportunity for one of the teams in the division, and why not Billingham to kind of grasp it with both hands?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity. I think we'd like to be up there again. And as you say, it's anyone's league really. Whoever has the strongest side and puts the best set of results together, really. But I'd like to think that we're well in the running for it.
Because it was a really competitive division. I know you can maybe look at the two extremes, but between the kind of 2 to 8, the division was really competitive. Everybody could take points off everybody, and if you're looking for that to continue into the new year, like you say, it's going to be an exciting hockey for the teams, but also for the fans to watch as well.
Yeah, that's good for both us, the players, because it's only going to develop everyone and make everyone better, but also the fans for them watching.
And just as a final thought, obviously the off season's upon us. What does an off season look like for Joe Dowdle before we come back in later in the summer?
A good bit of chilling out, a bit of time off, but trying to keep fit where I can so I can come back in good shape, ready for the season, really.
Excellent. No, it sounds really good. Great to have you back with the Stars for the new season. Look forward to seeing you back on the ice, and in kind of later in the summer, August time, when the guys get back up to full training. But welcome back for the new season. Great to have you, Joe, and thanks for your time today.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers. Thank you.